If every time you're running a dryer, you're checking what's the price of electricity is, and you don't want to open an app, you can just do it with a voice command. Hey Siri, electricity.
Right now, it's 25 cents. In the next hour, it will be 25 cents and 24 cents.
Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how to set up the voice command to get the prices of the electricity. Firstly, I need to explain how this stuff works, and then we will get into a setup on how to do it. So the way that it's gonna work is every time you're gonna use the voice command to fetch the data, this is what's gonna happen at the background. So when you fetch the command, this is you sending the message to Amber Electricity, and you say, hey, this is me, can you give me some information on the price? And they say, yep, no worries, here is the data. And then you say, yep, thank you for the information, and they send you the data. Now this data is a bit gibberish, so you might get confused, but this format is called JSON, and this is how most companies send their data, and then we developers can figure it out. And when we get that data, there's so much information that we can extract, but for today we are only going to extract the prices, like what's the price now and what's the price in 1 hour. One of the things that happens right at the start of the conversation every time you make a session is when you say, hey, this is me, can I get the information, you give your secret password to them for them to make sure that it's really you. So the secret password is also called like an API key, so they can verify you that it's really you, because the secret password that you provide to Amber every time you fetch the prices is the one that they gave you, so they know that it's you, and all you need to do is provide that. Amber says, yep, we know that's you, that's prices, and have fun with it. So this is how it really works. I will show you in a second on how to get the password. So we need the API key and site ID from Amber websites. To do that, we need to go into Amber website. So the first step you need to do is log in into your Amber website, not the app. And I will provide the URL right on the screen here, or you can go in description down below. So first you log in with your details, and then you will see the 4 developers on the left side, and you click that 4 developers portal and generate a new token. For those who don't have the developer mode on, just click onto the button and then it will switch on, and then generate a new token. You can name it anything. I'm just gonna name it YouTube and click generate. And this is the secret password that I was talking about. It's called API key, and you can save it anywhere as long as it is safe. I will recommend saving it in your notes in your phone so that you don't lose it, because we will need that in the future. So I suggest keeping it somewhere safe. And what we need to do is, while we still have it copied, we'll refresh the page and then authorize and close. So scroll up a bit and click onto the sites, then click try it out. After you click that, just go on to execute and execute, and that's where your site ID is. So click onto the site ID, copy it, and then save it in your notes as well. Just make sure you have space in between, so you know the first one is an API key and the second one is your site ID. So that's all you need from the Amber website, and you can now log out. For the next step, we need the iOS Shortcuts app, and if you don't have the Shortcuts app, search onto the App Store and download the Shortcuts app. Once you have it installed, you go onto this link, and I will post this link into the description, and from there you can click onto the Get Shortcuts button. Once you go on to Get Shortcuts, you will have a window pop up on the Shortcuts app, and then click Add Shortcut. And because I already have this, I'm just gonna say keep both. I'm gonna go into the shortcuts by clicking onto these 3 dots, and this is where you will enter your API key right on the top. and then the second will be the site ID, and go back and check your site ID, copy it, and then paste it right here on the site ID. This next and previous is how far do you want the price to check for. So do you want to check next 2.5 hours, because the cycle is every half an hour, so they give you price for every half an hour. Now you don't have to worry about anything that's here. It's basically extracting the information. Now there's one thing you can modify, is everything that's not blue in the text box, you can modify it. But everything that's blue, do not touch it, because you might not know what it is. So it's gonna say right now it's that much money, and in the next hour it will be this many cents and this much cents. So that's basically it. Once you're done with that, I haven't saved my API key and site ID in this one, but once you have it saved, right on the bottom on the corner, you can click, and that will want you to allow it, and then you just allow it and you will get the price. But because I don't have the proper arguments here, they're not letting me get the price because they don't know who I am. So, and that's it. If you want any other shortcuts that are related to Amber, just comment down below.